Hi guys, Sprite here, Condé Systems. Good to see you all. Hope you all had a very good Thanksgiving. I know I did. Just me and my husband and a couple of to-go plates from the in-laws. It was fantastic. So you guys please let me know if I have any audio issues or anything like that. I think I may have actually, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we might be good today. So, but anyways, I am excited because I do have a new product, and then I also have a couple of older products that I thought would be good for you know, the upcoming season. And Sarah, we had a ETA on the glass ornaments of actually today, so you might want to call your rep and find out when exactly that is going to be here. So hopefully today, really hope today. All right, hey everybody, hey Scoob, Cheryl, hey Jerry on both platforms. Yes, there is a book. We're going to get to that in a second. Let me cover that back up. So, hi guys. I feel like it's been forever, but it's just been, what, a week, I guess? Well, technically not a week, because if you guys watched all of Doug and my 8 days of Doorbusters, then you got to see me for 8 days in a row. Those were really fun to do, and I hope you liked them. They were just kind of silly, and I don't know, it was fun. So, oh, fantastic. Sari, her grandbabies came early. Hold on, let me read this. Wait. So, 31 weeks. Oh, you had twins. It's great. So Landon is 3.6 pounds and Olivia is 2.11 pounds. That is amazing. I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband is an identical twin, so I have a thing for twins. Well, I mean, him, but I also like just twins in general. So, and you're welcome, Jerry. I hope you all really enjoyed the black box. We put a lot of thought into it, and hopefully you guys got all the good stuff. Oh, Sari, I'm sorry you missed all the sales, but you got something even better than sales. You got 2 beautiful grandbabies, so congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys know the deal. Thank you all for watching. I see a lot of people that are watching, but you guys know that I am very selfish and I want more people to view. And if I get more people to view, I'm going to give away these really pretty, let me move this so I can get out of the way, this really pretty artwork that we're going to be pressing today, this cute little sweater pattern, and then this tartan pattern. And I see, was that Lou? Oops. Fong says that she's still waiting on her black box. I know, girl, we have been so backed up, but they are all shipping. If you do not get it, definitely contact your rep, because you should, it should be on the way. And yeah, so if you guys got your order and you didn't get your black box, no fear, they just shipped separately. Okay, so yes, these patterns, if you guys, I know you're in some sublimation groups, you, like Jerry, have quite a few different social media accounts, so share this video, let's get the viewership up, and it's possible that you may possibly get these 2 cute patterns. So we'll see how it goes, you know, we'll see how it goes. But where did I get this shirt that I have on? I don't know. I think I got this in Venice Beach, but I've had it for a long time. I'm one of those people that just wear clothes until they like literally fall apart. So, and then actually once they fall apart, I kind of like make anyways. So, all right, what else do we have going on, guys and girls? So, very exciting. On the 8th, which is next Tuesday, Doug is doing his t-shirt transfer paper power half hour episode number 5, and this is going to be using Forever Hot Stamp Foil with multi-layer designs. So he's going to be doing a bunch of really fun stuff like Christmas themed. And so that's going to be really, really cool. And then the next day, Christopher Sigmund from Forever and I will be doing a live broadcast on our YouTube and our Facebook doing sub to cotton. And so he's going to show sublimation on light shirts, sublimation on dark shirts, and adding hot stamp foil to your apparel. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And guys, if you haven't gotten into the sublimation to cotton stuff yet, we do actually have sample packs on the web now. That item number is S2C, so sub to cotton, S2C-sample, and it comes with, I think, like a few sheets of the Sublight, a few sheets of the Sublight glitter, a couple of sheets of the finishing foil, and then a couple of sheets of the hot stamp foil. So definitely check that out. Oh, and we also got the glossy finishing sheets in finally, so you can work with those as well. And so, okay, so Doug's TTPPHH, T-shirt transfer paper power half hour, is on Tuesday the 8th at 3:30, and then Christopher from Forever and my webinar is on the next day at 10 a.m. Well, my husband is a twin, but like I said, I only have a thing for one of them. I just like twins. One of the girls here in the office, she has 2 twin little boys, and they're identical, and they are so adorable. They're so cute, but I know they drive her crazy. All right. Ooh, fancy that question. So Scotty Martin I just asked, do you do gators on the show? Guess what I'm going to do today? I am going to do our brand new gator. So guys, we just got these in. Y'all stop it. Y'all are being YouTube. I don't know what to do with you sometimes. So we just got these brand new gators in, and they are fleece lined gators. So I'm really excited about these. So they come in 2 colors. We have white, and then we also have black. So this white one is F Gator 3WH. That's FGAITER 3WH, and that's for the white fleece gator. And these are really, really cool. So we're going to do one. They're nice and thick. Nope, no babies for Sprite, but there you go. No babies for Sprite. Maybe twin puppies, maybe twin dogs. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is basically like the fleece material on the inside and then like the solar fabric on the outside. Still has the UPF protection. Did I say that right? That didn't sound right, but I think that's right. So we're going to press one of these today. So I've got my DK20S set for 385 degrees, and we're going to do this for 60 seconds. Now, before I do, excuse me, before I do any fabric, the first thing that I want to do is lint roll it. So I'm going to lint roll both sides. And I'm going to place a sheet of protective paper on my bottom platen. Place my gator, and notice when I do my gator that my seam, I don't know if you guys can see that. See how the seam is right there kind of on the edge, and it's not, you know, like right, so it's kind of more to one side. And what that's going to do is that's going to stop you from getting any kind of white lines. white lines. Okay. All right, so here we go. So we're just going to cover it with another piece of protective paper. Uh-oh, I might be out of protective paper soon. And we're just going to give it, you know, about a 10-second pre-press with nice medium pressure. And the reason we're pre-pressing it, 1, get the wrinkles out, 2, pre-shrink it. Eddie Greer asked what size are the gators. These are just the large size gators. I'm not sure the exact dimensions, but I think they're the 9 or 9.5 inch in width. I don't know. You might want to check the website. Okay. Oh, I let that go a little too long. No worries, though. All right, so we got it nice and flat. And I'm going to use my very first design, which is our Christmas sweater design. And it has my husband's name in it with hearts. And I'm going to use my Pro Spray. Okay. And I actually find that these fleece gators are a little bit easier to do because they have a little more weight and like a little more substance than the regular gators. So, famous last words, right? Well, that's a really big template, isn't it? That's okay. All right, here we go. So, got it on there, gonna press it. So we're just going to press this 385 for 60 seconds. There we go. And I want you guys to pay attention to what I have back here. So I have some Color Light glass, and then I have some Chromolux aluminum. And the reason that I have these 2 particular pieces out is because right now we have a new promotion going on for the month of December, and we are calling it Deck the Walls. And so to help you deck the walls for Christmas, we are offering almost all of our Color Light glass and a lot of our Chromolux panels on sale, and that includes the mounting accessories and all that stuff that goes with it. So guys, go to dietrans.com/deckthewalls and check it out. Oh, plus you get a $25 coupon for orders over $200, which is CPN-DECK20. Hey. Wow, that was like the perfect amount of time for that spiel, huh? So this is, so Eric asked what pressure is my heat press set to, and I don't use the dial on the heat press. I guess it's because I'm old school and I just kind of go by feel. But what I always say about the heat press is, you know, it's better to use, in most instances, it's better to use more pressure than it is to use less pressure. So for a fabric piece, unless I'm doing like a shirt or something, you know, it doesn't matter how much pressure I use on this gator. But if I'm doing something that's going to squish like a neoprene or like acrylic, then I kind of want to err on the side of caution, but I still want it to be, I always feel like more pressure is better than less pressure. Well, hi, Badria. Thank you for joining. Are most of the products you do are for the SG800 or SG1000? So I print all of these on my SG1000, but yeah. And, you know, and the SG800 is basically the exact same thing, just a little different. So, all right, let's do the second side. So, piece of protective paper. We're going to use some Pro Spray. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, so these are 9.5 inches by 14 inches. So they're the same size as, oh, sorry, I hit my mic. They're the exact same size as the other gators. The other, like the 7200 gators, not the small or medium ones. So I like to, I wonder if I can set my overhead camera up real quick. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I kind of want you guys to see this if I can get it to work. Nope, wrong camera. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Okay. All right, let's see if I can. I guess I should have done this before, huh? Oops. Everybody just give me a second. I'm getting there. There we go. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. All right, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to line up my lines. Wrong way. Gosh. It's just not, it just doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to line up these lines. I'm just trying to line up all my lines. So let's see if I can. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. All right, so just like that. So now everything should be pretty good. All right, we're going to flip it over and put it back in the press. So, oops. So Eric asked if I'm going to be doing any color like glass today, and I'm not, and I'm sorry, but I do have a really great video out on it on our YouTube page, CondéTV.com. Maybe I'll do a piece next week. All right, so we're covering it with another piece of protective paper and pressing it again. 385, 60 seconds, medium pressure. All right, that would be a tough pattern on the easy subli, huh? Yes, yes it would. That's a lot of little teeny tiny baby pieces, so teeny tiny baby pieces. All right, guys, what else are we gonna do today? I've got it. I feel like everything has kind of like a fleece theme to it, and that's okay. All right, so we got about 20 seconds left. Oh, I see everybody loves their black box. I'm so glad. I'm so very glad. And if you, a lot of people were confused because a lot of things were in the big tumbler. So if you didn't open up that big tumbler, you were missing probably about 6 or 7 different things. So definitely open everything up. Okay. Well, isn't that just cute? All right. That looks good. I'm going to let it cool for just a second. And I'm going to show you guys. So we actually do have ear warmer headbands. It's SLD02, I think, maybe. Okay, oop, that's upside down. So here we go. And then I want you guys to look at that seam. What seam? Exactly. Oh, and it's so fleecy and nice and really soft. My husband's going to love this. So it looks really, really good. Yay. See if I can get his name. There we go. Chad. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie. Jeannie says no golden ticket. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. All right, so we've got our fleece gator done. Let's go on to the next thing. What is the next thing? How about we do a fleece beanie? I love these. These are really cute and they're really easy to do. So this is SLD04. So we're going to do the same thing like we did with the fleece gator, except well, it's a little different. So I'm going to lint roll it. How come it says Chad and not Chris? Because Chad is my husband's name? I don't know. I'm confused now. Who's Chris? Oh, is that your name? All right. So So I've got it lint rolled, but what I also have is I have a piece of vapor. Thank you, Lindsay. Yes. Everybody was talking about my shirt today. So I have a piece of vapor foam that I've kind of cut to match. And this is a piece that I've used before with doing the beanies. So, you know, you can use it over and over and over again. All right, so I'm just going to shove it in there. And this is really just to make sure I get, you know, a nice full kind of bleed here. So, and one of the things is that I'm never going to get it all the way around to the edges, but I wonder, let's just try it. Let's just try it without the foam insert and see what happens. I mean, if we're going to mess it up, let's mess it up live on TV, right? All right, so we're going to press this. So this one is actually at 380 degrees for 35 seconds with light pressure. So we're going to come up on the pressure. Let it press for just a second. Okay. Eddie asked which panels are on special. Eddie, if you go to that Deck the Walls page, which is dytrans.com, Deck the Walls, it has all of the products that are on all of the products that are on sale. Okay, so once again, we're going to Pro Spray it. And we're going to lay it on there, and we're going to press it for 35 seconds. Okay. See, and once again, I'm kind of erring on the side of caution with my my pressure. I do want my pressure to be, you know, because if I don't use enough pressure, then, you know, I'm going to have spotty images. But if I use too much pressure, nothing's really going to happen except for the beanie's going to kind of flatten out a little bit. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think we may have a child's beanie. I'm not sure though. Okay, oh no. How'd I do? Oh, this is pretty good. Not too bad. So there we go. Cute, cute, cute. And now we're going to do the other side. So that thing that I said about this, yeah, we'll just pretend I didn't say that because that didn't work very well. All right. And now we do the other side. So one of the things that I didn't mention in doing the gator is you definitely want to let it cool, because when you don't let it cool, what happens is you get a little bit, see how some of the ink from the first side transferred to the paper? And that only happened because I did it hot. So we're going to let this one cool just a little bit, and then we'll do the second side. What is the spray for? Christy asked. The spray, this is Pro Spray, and it's a spray adhesive. And what it does is it keeps your substrate tacked to your transfer. Because if I were to open my heat press and it's not stuck really well, then what's going to happen is this paper is going to move, and when the paper moves, you'll get kind of a double image or like a blurring. All right. Okay, Leslie, Zach, will you do me a favor and drop the link to the Deck the Walls sale on YouTube? And Lindsay, can you drop it on Facebook, please? All right, so I sprayed it, and now see how it's kind of tacky and it sticks to my hand. It's you know, it's a necessary evil. If you've ever done screen printing and you've had to like tack down the platens, it's not as bad because you don't have to use as much of it, but it's the same principle where it's, you know, it is a spray glue, and it does kind of get everywhere. All right. Second side. And somebody asked about the image bleeding through, and it's not going to do that because it is such a thick material. So it would have to bleed through, you know, the outside and then all the fleece layers and then the other fleece layer and then the other side. So, and as you can see on this one, you know, there's no bleed through on that. I don't program my DK20S. Like I said, I just go by feel. It's just kind of how I was taught when doing pressure, is just to go by feel. So that's what I do. So somebody asked, how do you stop the spray from getting on everything? And a spray box is a really, really good idea to get like a big, to get like a, you know, a big box and you spray in it. And I have a friend of mine that does this now, and sublimation now, and her husband's also a good friend of mine, and he messaged, or they said something on Facebook about how sticky their bathroom is, because apparently she sprays, her spray area is the bathroom, and so anyways, I thought it was funny. So, all right, here you go. Here's the beanie. And like I said, you're never going to be able to get completely all the way edge to edge, but I mean, that's still pretty good. So, and what I said earlier about the foam, yeah, don't pay any attention to me about that, because I was wrong. But that looks really cute. I would put it on, but I don't want to mess up my hair. So, okay. Next. Okay. Okay. The next thing that I want to do, I've only done one of these before, and I did it for Doug, and then he never wore it, and it hurt my feelings, so I've never done another one. But this is our fleece scarf. This is our SLD03. Not really a scarf person. I don't know. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this in 3 different sections. So let's see. I've got my 2 end graphics, and then I've got my middle graphics. So apparently we're going with a Griswold Family Christmas on this one. How funny is that? If you don't get it, I'm sorry. Watch the movie. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, we definitely have youth beanies, SLD05. So the thing with this scarf, though, is that it does have a tag. So I always want to make sure that I sublimate, you know, the other side that doesn't have the tag. I wonder if we should do the ends first. I think we're going to do the middle part first. Okay. Uh-oh. Running out of paper. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to have to do it this way. All right, so I'm going to, first I'm going to find the middle. Jerry asked what was the extra fabric for in the black box. It was just some basic sample swatches that you can just play around with, or, you know, craft with, or whatever you would like. Okay. All right, so this is about my midpoint. This is going to be hard. You know what? I'm going to do the edges first. I think I'm going to do the edges first. Okay, so I've got, let me change my camera angle for you guys. So I've got the end of this here, and I'm going to sticky lint roll it, get any debris off. I'm going to pre-press it for just a second. And this one, again, this is 380 degrees for 35 seconds. What would cause navy blue to turn purple on a mask? There are all different types of things that could happen. It may be your printer. It could be all kinds of things. So I would contact tech support. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this guy on the edge here. So let's get some Pro Spray. I gotta orient myself here. Okay. And okay, that's about right. All right, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna press it for 35 seconds. This is gonna be funny. All right. Scarfs. Is that how you spell it with an F? We had a big conversation on whether you spell scarfs with an F or scarves with a V, and I still don't know what the answer is. So. So there's one piece of it. All right, now let's do the other piece of it. So let's make sure it's oriented right. Lint roll it. Okay, a lot of people are saying with a V. Good, because I think that's how we spelled it. So, all right. So here's my second piece. Let's Okay. Why do I feel like I just messed this up? Sorry, Bo. All right. Let's see how this works. I'm concentrating. Okay. Cover it, press it, see how it goes. One scarf, two scarves. So Diana asks, do I print the backside? You can, but the backside does have a tag on it, so I just print one. But I think, and I see all you guys saying that you definitely spell scarves with a V, but I think we looked it up and you could actually do it either way. But I believe you. I definitely. When in doubt, ask the internet. Okay, so here's my two end pieces, if you guys can see them. Like this. Okay, and now we're going to do the centerpiece. So, and you guys can see, like you can tell, I think you can tell like right here where the press was, but all I need to do is just sticky lint roll it, and that'll pop right back up. See, like it never even happened. Okay. All right, so now let's do the mid piece. Okay, let's make sure it's facing the right way. Oh, no. Oh, okay, let me show you guys what I did. Okay, it looks like one cat is upside down and one cat is right side up, which is definitely what I didn't want to happen, but it happened anyway, so c'est la vie. All right. And yeah, these are, these are a little labor intensive, but a scarf like this, fully imaged and customized is worth, quite a bit of money, so. All right, let's trim this down so I can line it up a little better. Pre-press it. I can change my heat press to a 20 by 16 for more room. I don't know what you mean, Eddie. All right. Let's go back here. Spray a little bit of, and I guess it doesn't matter which way I do it because it's backwards either way. A little bit of Pro Spray. This is going to be cute. All right, and then we're going to press it. All right, 35 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Oh, thank you, Cerise. She said that's perfect for a Griswold Christmas. Oh, and you know what? I guess this is, I guess that's actually right, because if you were to kind of wrap it around, I don't know, we'll see. I'll see what it looks like if I wrap it around. Let's see, we'll see. Cute little stuff here. Boom! Okay, so here you go. I'm not really sure. I'm not a scarf wearer because I live in Alabama and this is not scarf wearing weather. Wait a second, are they both? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I don't know. Looks pretty good to me. Whatever. It's cool. It's nice. So yeah, there we go. Griswold. Okay. All right. Next up. What do we have next? I have made an incredible mess over here. All right. Well, this is cute. So that wasn't a total fail, I don't think. All right. So next up, I have rotate the platen. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Eddie. You've blown my mind there for a minute because I have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. Okay, next up, I absolutely love these. These are great, and I think they're really, really great for Christmas time. These are our serving trays, and this is U5988. This is a, it comes with these little espresso things, so we're going to put it together after I do it. I see all of you want the scarf no matter what, so that makes me feel good. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks. You know, you could make your own. Just saying. And the flat cat design was actually drawn by one of our graphic artists. So, okay, so here we go. I've got, let's go back here. So this is my hardboard serving tray bottom. Oh, and this is also the tartan pattern, and we just added some stuff to it. So this is that other pattern. Okay, so for stuff like this that has depth, what I like to do is I like to wrap and tape. The part number for the scarf is SLD03. Where am I at? There we go. Okay. All right, so this one we're going to do for 400 degrees for 1 minute and 15 seconds with a medium pressure. So we're going to do this image face down, product face up, cover it with protective paper. Make sure my heat press is up to temp. It is. Change it to 1 minute 15. And medium pressure, so, oops, there we go. And we let it press. I'm glad that you guys didn't think me messing the cats up was such a big deal. But for all of you out there that do sublimation, you know how much that hurts. You know how much that hurts. Oh, I hate when stuff like that happens. Okay, so to go with our serving tray, we also have these pieces here. So the serving tray comes with, it actually comes two to a box. And so you'll get 4 of these, and then 2 sets of these. And these are, I think, well, these are the screws and the little bumper feet on the bottom so they don't mess up your furniture. So we're going to have tool time with Sprite. This is going to be fun. A couple seconds left. And this is going to be hot, so I'm going to use my beautiful gloves Miss Margie Mannon made for me. And look how cute that looks. So I'm going to let this cool for just a second, and we're going to start to assemble our Dealy Bob. So, okay, so it's got little slots in it that the tray is going to fit into, and then it has the holes, and you're just going to screw them together. Oh, you know what? So Cerise says she gives herself gray hairs every time she presses a blanket. I was actually going to do a Throw 9 because those are one of my favorite blankets. I love those, and you can do them with a DK20 press because it's 9 different panels, but maybe next week, guys. So next week I have to do glass, I have to do a throw. Oh, also, I think next week we're going to do kind of like we've done before, where I'm going to post on Facebook what you guys want to see me do. So look for that post next week, and because, you know, I mean, it's always fun to like pick stuff and do it, but I know that there's certain things that you guys really want to see, so just let me know. Look for that post. It'll be out. Maybe one day. No, probably like Wednesday or something. Oh my gosh, the last throw I did was probably like one of my most favorite things I've ever done because it was just like a bunch of really cute dinosaurs. Yeah, but... Okay. All right, let's fit this dude in here. It's still kind of hot, but that's okay. I probably should have waited before I started putting it together. You know, whatever. I got excited. Oh, okay. I see. All right. So you got to slide it in. Whew. This might be easier if it wasn't so hot. There we go. Maybe. All right. Lesson learned. Don't assemble it until you have put it in the slots. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, I swear I've done these before and they were so much easier. Oh no, that's not that bad. Okay. I'm just being dramatic. Yeah, Diana says you don't have to place it between two boards after it's cold to cool it, and yeah, that probably would have been a smarter thing because it did warp just a little bit, but I thought I could get away with the warp, and I did, but it would have definitely been a lot easier for me to set it in here had it not been warped. But the great thing about this is that now now that it's all pieced together, the warp has is out of it. So. Yay, 4 more screws. Yeah, so Evelyn asked why you would do that. It's because sometimes the hardboard does warp a little bit, and this one did. So if I would have picked it up and shown you guys, it would have had like a slight little warp in it, and that just made it a little bit easier, excuse me, a little bit harder to put into the frame. But, we got it to work. Mostly. For the most part. There we go. Okay. Next time I'm going to get an electric drill and just go to town. Okay, so I've got my cute little, where the cookies and the milk and the carrots go for the reindeer. And then the other thing that you do is on the bottom here, it's got these little black kind of foam things, and you just put it on the corners so that it doesn't scuff up your beautiful furniture. And there we go, just like that. Wasn't that easy? So, really cute though, absolutely love it. Super cute. Okay guys, I've got one more thing to talk about, and then we're going to talk about some winners. So, if you don't know, what I have here in my hands is David Gross's new book, The Road to Sublimation Success. This book is available on Amazon right now. We are all really, really proud of it, really proud of David for putting the work in. It's about 271 pages, but it has definitely everything you need to know about sublimation from the man himself, Mr. David Gross. So check it out. It's on Amazon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we have a link to it on our Facebook page. But yeah, check it out. Very proud of David. My name is actually in this book, so that's also kind of cool. Can't say that's ever happened before. So yeah, go check it out. It's on Amazon. The Road to Sublimation Success. All right, guys. So every single week, I ask you all to leave me a review of a product that you are doing. And I randomly select a person and I give them $25 in Condé credit. And today, my winner is Kelly Carlton. And Kelly actually reviewed our throw number 9, our throw 9, which we were talking about earlier. And she says, I made this blanket for my mom for Christmas. It subs absolutely amazing. I couldn't be happier with how it came out. So thank you, Kelly. Your rep has been emailed, and they will let you know how to claim your $25 in Condé cash. In addition to telling me, reviewing the products that you do, I also ask that you show me what you're doing by submitting your products, your imaged products, in our client gallery. Now, we have a huge contest that runs every single quarter. And this quarter, the theme is Show Us Your Hottest Selling Product. And that ends on December 31st. And first place in that contest wins $400. Second place wins $200. Third place wins $300. And then we also have an honorable mention that will also win $100. But we also randomly choose a winner throughout the week, and we give them $25 in Condé credit. And this week's winner is, second page, Charles Burgess of On Point Holsters. He did this wine box, which is the WP527CH, which is for a cherry finish. And he says this is a great way to recognize our military members and their contributions to their unit. So thank you very much. I love these wine boxes. I've got one back here. I think they're really cute. I think they're like really great hostess gifts, especially for the holidays. And something like this is just fantastic. So thank you very much, Charles. And you will be receiving an email on how to collect your $25 in Condé cash. All right, guys. You know what time it is. It's time to email me because I've got a lot of people watching. Thank you very much. I'm flattered. So if you want these two patterns, send me an email, swood@condé.com. That's swood@condé.com, and I will send these to you. But I stop sending emails at 5 o'clock, so you have 36 minutes. Email me, swood@condé.com. All right, guys, I think that's it. I will see you. So don't forget, Doug on Tuesday, me on Wednesday. I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.